Hello there. Have you bought a new house and are looking to design and decorate it? Or does your existing home need a makeover? Or are you constantly looking at design and decor tutorials online? If so, you've arrived at the right channel. Welcome to Fulcrum Home Decor. My name is Pallavi and I am an interior designer. On this channel, I share with you videos of my work, which is designing and decorating homes, our makeover projects, design and decor tutorials for you to decorate your spaces. So today we are in the kitchen of a young couple, and they are based out of Pune. They're both working. They are young, but what they like is a lot of vintage and rustic kind of stuff. So this is a kitchen that we have transformed for them. They had been wanting to do this for a very long time, but were not very sure of how to go about it. So they got in touch with us, and we've transformed their entire kitchen from what it used to look earlier to what it looks now. So come along on this journey as I take you through each and every step of this kitchen decor process. As you can see, the kitchen is in an L shape here. We also have some storage that the client has on the left hand side wall. And basic idea to renovate the kitchen was, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff, but there wasn't enough storage. And also because of the shape of the kitchen, they were not able to accommodate everything. Everything really did not have a house. So that was the main concern that we needed to address in this kitchen. The second thing that we needed to address was the height of the kitchen platform. You are going to meet my client in a bit. She's going to come and have a look at her kitchen. So you will see that she is a tall lady. So she needed something where her counter slab needed to be higher than this height, because the earlier height was giving her a lot of back problems. So that is the second thing we needed to address. So the third thing that we needed to do is give the entire space a facelift. So we've seen how the kitchen used to look before. We went through a process of properly designing and brainstorming how we would want the kitchen to look, and we've finished the basic carpentry work, and let me show you how it looks right now. The three things, as I told you, that we needed to address was, one is the shape of the platform, which we've taken care of by creating one long slab here and the other as a small platform on the other side. This gives two separate areas to work on. The second thing that we needed to address is the storage. So now if you see that there is a lot of storage under the main slab. We have big drawers. The client wanted really big drawers to keep all her utensils. Trolleys, the stainless steel ones, in which all her daily use cutlery and utensils will go. On this side of the platform, we were also able to give her some cabinets below for her groceries, and we've also given her some drawers here. We've given overhead cabinets where a lot of her crockery can be accommodated. We've given storage above, that's a loft, so a lot of the bigger stuff can get accommodated here. We also have storage on this side of the kitchen, which we've covered up. So the third thing that we needed to address was the height of the kitchen platform, and as you can see that it's actually coming to my on my waist level, which is quite on the higher side, but for my client this is an extremely good height for her to work in the kitchen, to do the dishes, to do her cooking. So now we've put all the gadgets in the kitchen. We've got the fridge, the microwave, the oven, the gas, and we've tried to use the vertical space. And now you can see that all the things which, if you look at the before pictures, everything was on one slab and it was looking very cluttered. Now everything has a specific home. So now let me just explain to you what we have chosen as the color theme of this kitchen. We wanted to go ahead with we started off actually thinking about putting this kitchen up as a very Scandinavian kitchen, which you have seen in one of my videos earlier as well. But we did not want to use a lot of white color. We wanted the minimal part of the Scandinavian kitchen, but we also wanted it to look a little bit more rustic, a little bit more farmhouse in the Indian way. So what we have done is we've used laminates, which are very raw wood finish, but instead of being brown, they are in a darker shade of grey. Along with the laminate, we've used a light colored granite. It's a light grey, so it complements the laminate color that we have. And to contrast everything, we have used these glazed tiles in a mustardy yellow color. This is a very beautiful color, and our client had a lot of accessories which would complement this kind of a color theme, and you'll see that in a minute, that how I accentuate the yellow in this kitchen. So now I am going to dress up this kitchen with accessories that the client has. A lot of these are her own personal ones, and these were also the inspiration to kind of put this place together. So come with me and as I set up this kitchen. So I'm going to add all her the stuff that she has, which is very rustic and all in shades of the pottery brown and white and black. And we've also done a few DIYs which I'll take you through. So this was a very beautiful, it's from IKEA. It's this rack which can house plates. So this was in stainless steel, but we painted it black so that it goes with the theme of the kitchen. So these open shelves are perfect for her to keep all her grains and groceries in beautiful glass jars. So the client had these beautiful burnies which I wanted to really celebrate, and these she's collected over a period of time. So I'm just going to add this with the lid, and of course all Indian households have something like this. Set up a small coffee station for the client, and these are all, again, I'm using a slate tray, so whatever you see me using here is all going to be very rustic, very organic, and it kind of goes well with the theme of the space. They're a young couple, so I just needed to add some quirk in the kitchen. So this side of the counter is going to be mostly used for these appliances, and also it's a little ledge to serve food which is ready. Once the cooking is done, this can be a nice area to just keep the food and then warm it and use it. So this is more like the after preparation counter of the room. This is a little snack bar for the client, so when they're leaving in the morning, they can just use dry fruits or cookies here, and just a small little eats. This little basket can be used to keep all her oils or sauces which you need for breakfast. And of course I wanted to decorate it with her beautiful salad bowls, and she had the perfect colors for the kitchen. And of course now I'll be adding all the final touches, the little parts to beautify the kitchen, a little rug, and also something that I love doing is putting plants. And the clients also love to put plants in their kitchen, so I'll be putting that and finishing off the kitchen here. And the final thing to do is just to add a small little rug. This is a beautiful kilim rug. It kind of also draws away from the attention to the tiles, because we couldn't change the tiles of the kitchen. So the addition of this little rug is going to just add that little warmth to the space. So this is how this entire kitchen looks, and this is one of my favorite projects because it has a lot of warmth and you've not seen such a kitchen makeover from me before. So I would love to hear what my client has to say about it. Let's get her in. Welcome to your kitchen, Neha.
Yes.
So how do we start? You tell our viewers that firstly, how did you get in touch with us, and what was your kitchen like, what did you want, and how has it turned out? Too many questions in one.
Too many questions in one. Okay, let me start. Initially the kitchen was like the one that we have in a bachelor pad and a rented out house, which you must have seen the pics by now. But what we wanted was something very rustic, very old style, a mix of modern and old. So about Fulcrum, we got to know through one of my friend, and we've been seeing the videos that Fulcrum has been, the work that Fulcrum has been doing till now. And I think we were quite impressed with the way she transforms the space that has been given to her, and we really wanted to transform our kitchen. So I think wonderful job done. Yeah, I mean, this is something that is really not that I had imagined, but yeah, it's turned out to be excellent, and I'm quite excited to start working in this awesome kitchen. And yeah, that's
so let's wait and see what Siddesh has to say about this kitchen. Siddesh is her husband,
yes,
who was also very particular about, and he is the one who's actually selected the laminates and the tiles, and it was, I think he has also put a lot of soul into the selection process.
Completely. I think main elements are all selected by him. So I think he plays a very important part in the transformation of this kitchen. So yes.
I'm so glad to hear and actually see it for myself also, that the kitchen has turned out to be quite how I had imagined it, and I wanted to give it to them. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for actually transforming it and what we had imagined. So yeah, it is just perfect. So yeah, thank you.
So I'm very happy that our clients like what we do, and I'm extremely satisfied with how this kitchen has turned out. If you are in Pune and you would like any of your spaces to be designed and or made over or decorated, do get in touch with us on the numbers which are provided in the description box. You can mail us, you can message us, you can call us. Everything is there in the description box. Also, if you want to see a lot of behind the scenes footage, wait till the end of the video. And also head on to our Instagram page, where you will be able to see a lot of pictures and inspirations that we have. We also have a store where we house a lot of products. Some of them have been used in this video, and the links will be given in the description box for that as well. Subscribe to this channel if you like seeing these videos, if they are something that you get inspired by and they give you even a little bit of inspiration to do something beautiful in your homes. I feel very gratified to be a part of this beautiful family on YouTube, where I can inspire and help people transform their spaces. So till I see you in the next video, happy living.